What's up, guys? Welcome to the episode of Mike Life. Today we got a new from a company called Fooco, F-O-O-C-O. That's the name of the company. This is a portable pressure washer, not really a washer, a pressure sprayer. Here it is right here. Small little compact thing. Holds 3.2 gallons of water. Comes with a bunch of nozzles. There's two different versions. One comes with brushes, the other one comes only with the nozzles, but the one I got comes with everything. So I'll show you guys all of that. Let me pull the camera down so you can see what's going on here. So here it is. It's got a 2 amp hour battery in there, and the front, it's got a retractable hose. I think it's about 7 feet. I think that's what it is about, that it comes out. You got your little gun here, the locking, and this retracts back in. And then this just sits right there. And then on the back, you're gonna have a power button, and your Type-C charge port is back here. On top, you're gonna have, you're also gonna have a handle. And then you also got a lid. So this lid pops off. And then right here, all you gotta do is pick this up like that, stick your hand here, pull it up. And right now you could put water inside here. Holds 3.2 gallons. There's the inside. That's pretty cool. So who is this for? This is for the person that doesn't have a garden hose, maybe an apartment person. This is gonna be good to do like a rinseless wash of some sort on your vehicle. Or if you don't wanna pull out your garden hose or whatever, you could just walk around with this, with water sprayer, and with the accessories you got here, do some spot cleaning around the house. Just pretty cool. So let me show you guys what else they gave me. You got this accessory here, which is gonna be for your brush. Then over here we got a sponge. And the way these work is on the back, this is all magnetized. So this would just go in like that. And it's being held by magnets. If you don't wanna use this, pop it out. We got a brush here. Turn it around. This one here, I guess from packaging and being shipped, it's kind of like offset, but after a few uses, it should fall into place. Hopefully, whatever. And then we have this one here. This is a shorter brush, and that goes in like that. Now in the packaging, they also give you this piece here, which is a quick connect, which mounts right here. So that goes on. This is going to be strictly for using it for the brushes. And what happens here is, let's pull this out. This right here, you push back, put that in, push forward. All right, so now you have a quick connect for your brush. And then when you don't want to use the brush, take that off. Let's say you just want to spray. You got 3 different nozzles here, which is basically, one is a jet, the other one's a fan, and the other one is a mist. Also includes a user manual, and from what I understand, the pressure on this ranges anywhere between 75 and 95, somewhere around there for pressure. So like I was saying, the way this is set up is you put your water inside here, then you got your lid, you pop your lid on, so this way your water doesn't splash out as you're walking with it. So we're gonna do a demo. We're gonna go on the side of the house. I got some mildew. It's gonna be on on the pool equipment out there. And we're gonna see how good the scrubbing action, the cleaning, the pressure, everything about this. We'll do a test outside. All right, we are outside. This is what we're gonna clean up. Lots of mildew and mold and stuff. Got it filled up with water. I didn't fill it up all the way. You can see there, we do have water inside there. The accessories are in that box. Now the one thing, this would have been nice if there was some way to integrate the accessories on here. Obviously you could just throw everything inside with the water, but yeah, it would have been nice if there was, even for the nozzles, some sort of like hooks or something on here, so it's all together, because yeah, you could easily lose stuff this way. So I got some simple green here. I'm gonna spray it on there, just to loosen everything up. All right, got this part here. We'll put the quick connect on. We got that ready to go. Powered on. Let's press the trigger. You can see water spraying out of it. All right, let's do some scrubbing. Not bad. You know what, let's take this quick connect off. This is a brush. Let's check out these nozzles. Put that in. All right, nice little rinsing nozzle. All right, I'll grab this one here. They're not marked, so I don't know what they do. All right, that first one was the mist. This one here is the fan. And that's the jet. Ooh, that's pretty powerful. Nice. So something you could do with this is, let's spray this here. And then you have the brushes on there, and I got the fan. If I'm not mistaken, this is the fan one. You could do spot cleaning with this. I'm not sure how much cleaning we could do on this thing here, but yeah. Let me rinse this off. This is discolored from the sun. There's nothing really to clean there. So down here we got some dirt and stuff. I got the one that's jet. Let's try it out. Look at that, huh? It's got the power. This stuff is on there. I tried it with this regular sprayer and it wouldn't come off. This stream actually does pretty good. But obviously with the pressure washer, it'll do a better job. But not bad. You can see how nice and clean that came out. Yeah, not bad. It's pretty good. This is going to be for people, for certain people, for uses that they would need. Obviously something like this for me, not really necessary, but somebody who doesn't want to mess around with a garden hose and stuff like that, or like I said, an apartment dweller that needs something like this with some pressure to do a rinseless wash in their car, this will work actually pretty good. But also for the regular homeowner who wants to do simple spot cleaning, like I just had to clean this section here. I didn't have to pull out garden hoses and stuff, drag it back here. Didn't have to do none of that. Everything is right here. Now the only thing I could say is that the attachments, there needed some sort of storage. It would have been so much better if there was storage solution for those, because yeah, you're gonna need to have like a little bag, something else. The one thing is that all you need is two hands. One hand to hold bucket, and the other hand, well, when I say bucket, I mean like a bucket with your accessories inside there, and the other hand would carry the cordless pressure sprayer. So all in all, this did a pretty good job. You got 3.2 gallons of water capacity on here. Will it last you? This is the thing. If you're doing a rinseless wash working around your car, you're gonna have to go inside the house. Remember, this is for apartment people. You're gonna have to go back inside the house to refill this water, because 3.2 gallons I don't think is going to be quite enough. It might be. I'm not a rinseless wash guy. I really don't do rinseless washes, so I don't know. I'm just going by videos I've seen. You might need more water than 3.2 gallons, or I could be wrong. But for spot cleaning, what I just did now, this thing is perfect. Love the nozzles on here. The only thing is storage. I would have liked to have seen some sort of storage for the nozzles, for all the accessories here, because just, yeah, there is no storage. But they're trying to make this compact, which I understand. Like I said, there's two different versions. One's going to come with those brushes and the nozzles, and then the other version is going to be just the nozzles. So me personally, if you're going to use this for rinseless washing, I think all you need is the nozzles. You don't need the other brushes. I wouldn't use those for a car. But if you're doing spot cleaning around the house, I would get all the nozzles. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end this video here. All in all, it's not bad. I do have some other ones to do videos on. They'll be coming out in the future, but this one here did the job. This is beautiful. This has been filthy like this for a while, and it almost looks brand new, which is awesome. So I'm very happy with that. Did a great job. So in the description below, I'll have a link to Fooco's Amazon, so you guys can check it out. All right, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you all for watching this episode of Bike Life.